Hi everyone, my name is Eric, and today I will be talking about a crisis that I grew up living with every single day, and that was unsafe drinking water in my hometown, Cutler Rossi, here in California, Central Valley. As a kid, I always thought it was normal for teachers to tell us, don't drink from the fountains here, or that my family had to buy cases of bottled water constantly. But when I got older, I realized that other towns didn't live like this, like those wealthier urban towns. That's when I understood that this wasn't normal. This was a long term water crisis. So then, what is wrong with our water? Our town isn't alone on this. According to a statewide study from UC Berkeley, UCLA, more than 370,000 Californians rely on water that likely contain unsafe levels of contaminants like nitrate, arsenic, and hexavonic chromium. And those numbers are conservative. The study only looked at 3 contaminants. In the Central Valley, decades of agricultural activity, fertilizer use, pesticides, and groundwater pumping all have pushed these chemicals deep into our aquifers. Researchers from UC Davis show that nitrate levels have been rising for years because of these farming practices. So the problem isn't just bad color or bad taste. These chemicals link to cancer, development delays, heart disease, and reproductive harm. The Public Policy Institution of California explains that these systems lack managerial, technical, and financial capacity. In simple terms, they don't have the money or people to fix the problem. Another issue is the environment injustice. Studies from UCLA Institute of the Environment and Sustainability show that low-income rural Latino communities are far more likely to face unsafe water than wealthier urban areas. This isn't random, it's a pattern. Okay, now to understand the real impact, you have to hear what the residents experience. A reporter named Vian Ho wrote in The Guardian about families in East Rossi who have seen cloudy water coming from their taps, who have rationed water bottles, and have to worry about their kids swallowing water in showers. Some families spend up to $80 to $120 on just bottled water a month, and that is money that shouldn't have to be spent. And according to Cal Maddens, there are more than 900,000 Californians who are served by water systems that failed to meet state standards back in 2024. Growing up here, I saw the same thing. I saw refill stations in nearly every home, stacks of bottled water, and a constant reminder to not drink from the fountains at school. For many of us, this is a crisis that is just part of our daily life. But there is good news. There is effective solutions that we can use. One effective solution we can use is regional consolidation. The PPIC and the State Water Board both say that combining small water systems into larger districts increase sustainability and improve treatments. A second solution is long-term funding, not just construction money, but an ongoing support for operations, monitoring, and maintenance. And a third solution is reducing agriculture pollutions to the source. A research at UC Davis shows that nitrate contamination won't decrease unless farming practices change. A fourth solution is community leaderships. Groups like the Community Water Center prove that when residents speak up, pressure builds for a real change. And then lastly, we have infrastructure upgrades. Replacing old pipes, improving wells, and building regional treatment systems are essential for long-term solutions. To wrap everything up, for communities like mine, this isn't just an environmental issue, it's a matter of health, dignity, and basic human rights. Drinking water shouldn't depend on your zip code or income level. The science is clear, the data is clear, and solutions exist. What we need now is the urgency and commitment to finally protect every family, including those in places like Cutler Rossi. Thank you for watching, and thank you for caring about the issue that affects so many communities across California.